Hey, what's up everybody, this is Panaorios, so welcome back to Fortnite. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Mythic Hero Carbide, which came with the most recent update. You can actually get him maybe halfway through the questline, and I think he's pretty decent so far, so hopefully you guys do as well, if you haven't gotten him yet. Now if you guys aren't familiar with him, he was first a skin in BR, and they added it over to this game as a mythic. So they've done that with Wukong skin, and they've also done that with the Raven skin, which I did a video on a little while ago. If you guys are not familiar with BR, which I'm pretty sure you are, you know that once you get to a certain level, you get his full suit. So if you take a closer look, he has all the pieces but the face mask, and the way that you get each individual piece is you keep evolving him. So currently right now my guy is star 4, and at the 4th star he got the armor on his arms, and I'm pretty sure when I get him to the 5th star he'll get the face mask. So I'm not even close to getting the 5th star yet, so for now this is what my Carbide is going to look like. So the first thing we should do is actually take a look at his skills, so let's do that. So if we go all the way down to the bottom and read his sort of tagline, it says a radioactive soldier that puts both his affliction and technical arsenal to use in eradicating enemies. So let's go back up to the top and let's take a look at his skills. So he gets lefty and righty at level 1, which you guys have seen the Raven character has as well. At level 2 he gets debilitating shots, where dealing range damage will apply 1 stack of vulnerability, increasing damage taken from all sources by 5% on the target for 15 seconds, and this stacks up to 3 times, which is really cool. So any person I shoot will take 15% extra damage from all sources for 15 seconds. Now at level 5 he gets lingering pain, where the vulnerability effect from debilitating shots can now stack up to 5 times. So instead of only 15% extra damage, they'll be taking 25% extra damage from all sources for 15 seconds. Now at level 8 he gets dual debilitation, where lefty and righty will now apply debilitating shots. So whenever I use lefty and righty, which in this case I consider his ultimate ability, he will apply debilitating shots to anybody he hits. Now when you evolve him for the first time, he gets shockwave, where he will emit a shockwave, knocking back all enemies within a 1.5 tower range and dealing a set amount of energy damage. Now that energy damage will change depending on who your support slots are, and it will also change depending on what your tech skill is, so that's why I didn't bother reading the damage that it does, because that varies based on what you have. Now at level 12 he gets power impact, which increases the radius of shockwave by 38%. So shockwave generally has a pretty small radius, but with this I'm able to hit things way outside of that range, which is really good. At level 15 he gets corrosive clips, where lefty and righty will now cause affliction to enemies, dealing damage over 3 seconds. And this is really good for hitting a bunch of enemies in a group, and you'll see how that's achieved later on down the line. Now at level 18 he gets Doppler effect, where it reduces the cooldown of shockwave by 15 seconds. So originally it has a 30-second cooldown, but with that it now has a 15-second cooldown. So I'm able to use this as often as I would like to, which is really good. Now when you evolve him for a second time he gets frag grenade, and you guys already know what that does. You just throw a grenade and it will blow up. But the thing that's really cool about his frag grenade is that it leaves a damage field. So sort of like if you've seen the Master Grenader, if you've seen the Mythic Soldier, Master Grenader Ramirez, you know how she leaves that field of energy around. And also Urban Assault Headhunter leaves the same field around, he gets that as well. Now at level 25 he gets Zip and Zap, where lefty and righty become space pistols that fire projectiles which deal energy damage, bounce, and pierce enemies. Now if you guys are not familiar with what the space pistols are, I can actually show you in the collection book. Let's go down to pistols, and let's go over to, here we go, energy pistols. These are the space pistols. So he'll pull these out, and what these do is they bounce around and they pierce targets, and it's actually a pretty cool effect. It's a little weird at first because I was really used to the Raven's pistols that do explosive damage, but this one's actually pretty decent. You'll see when we get into some gameplay. Now, the squad I'm using today is Shuriken Master Sarah, because she increases all ability damage by 20%, and I'm also using Miss Bunny Penny, which her class is Plasma Specialist, and she gives plasma grenades, where any frag grenade that I hit will afflict targets, dealing 8% energy damage every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds. Now, another choice that I was debating on using for the tactical slot is actually right here, Special Forces Banshee, because she comes with a tactical ability called Flashbang, where instead of the knockback, enemies are going to be stunned if I break their impact threshold. This effect is actually pretty cool, and I think I might actually show you guys this today, so let's just use that. So if you guys want to go for pure damage, I highly recommend using the Plasma Specialist, but if you want to go for more utility, definitely use Special Forces. Now, another choice I could use for the support slot is actually Fragment Flurry Jess, which is the Reclaimer class here, because she increases all energy damage by 20%. But I've done a small bit of testing, and the numbers actually go higher when I use Shuriken Master Sarah. And I think the reason for that is because she's actually a ninja, and ninjas have a higher hero ability damage score than other classes, so I think that's why it goes even higher with her. Now, if we take a look at the weapon we're going to be testing out and using today, it's actually going to be the Tiger Assault Rifle, which you can pick up in the event store for seasonal gold. I don't remember how much seasonal gold it was, but I'm pretty sure you guys can check if you get a chance to get into game and do it. Now, the thing that's interesting about this is that it doesn't come with set rolls. So the rolls I got on this are 10% damage, 30% weapon stability, fire element, 20% damage, 24% damage to miss monsters and bosses, and getting 5 headshots in a row increases range weapon damage by 30% for 10 seconds. I think that perk there is the only one that every Tiger Assault Rifle will have. If you guys have a different one, let me know what you got on yours. But I think that I want to change out this weapon stability for something like reload speed. But as you guys can see, I don't have enough of the reperk resource to actually do that. So for right now, we're going to stick with the stability, even though this weapon really doesn't need it. So now that all that's out of the way, I think we should just hop into a mission and play around with Carbide. Okay, so we're in. So I picked the Find the Encampments mission, and the modifiers on this are actually Lightning Storm, so all the enemy types that we're going to be fighting are going to be nature, at least the large majority of them. So this Tiger Assault Rifle will actually come in handy, seeing as it is fire. And I also have a shotgun, my Thunderbolt, which you guys know that I love. I actually made a version that has fire on it, so we'll be using this as well. But let's just hop in here and let's get started.
Take out the enemies to clear the
Hello, boys. Let's use the Tiger Assault Rifle. That's what this whole thing is about anyways, right? So it's actually pretty hard to use up close, but I'm just going to be hip firing up close. And then if there's something far away, I'll zoom in. But as you can see, it has the scope. And I actually really like the look of this gun. It comes with a flashlight that I don't think we'll actually be able to use for its intended purpose, but it's no big deal. Let's start here actually. So it's fully automatic if you hold down, but you can tap the trigger if you want to. Let's get down here. Let me show you the grenades. There we go. And that's that little damage field I was telling you guys about. To let them walk through that. Nope, sorry, I can't let you do that. I'll show you left and righty when we get some blasters, because he doesn't have the same ability that Raven does, where if he uses pistols, the cooldown will be reduced. So he has that entire 150 second cooldown on his lefty and righty, which is so long, in my opinion. It's such a long cooldown. Let's actually smash this person. There we go. Yeah, so this weapon, I still need to get a little bit more used to it. Like, I like it. It definitely does a pretty decent amount of damage. I think I need to figure out how I want to build it. I may put some headshot damage on it, because this weapon is supposed to, you know, do a lot of headshot type damage. But we'll see. Let me know what perks you got on your Tiger Assault Rifle if you've picked it up already. And let me know if you're going to change any of your perks, or what your mindset is when using this. Now I'm going to try my best not to use the drone throughout this, just so you can see the damage of this guy, not my super overpowered drone. So let's hope I can maintain not using the drone, even though it's such a good thing to rely on, at least right now. Alright, here we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Take care of these guys. Let's see if we get any blasters. Oh, awesome, blasters. Alright, here's lefty and righty. So you see the space pistols I was telling you about. And if you can see, it actually bounces around a lot. It's actually pretty cool. But for some reason, I'm more comfortable with the Raven ones. Maybe because the damage is directly outright. You can see the full effect of the damage. Let me see if I can get over here and take out this guy. Whoa. Nope, we're not using the drone. I'll use the healing thing, but we're not going to use the drone. Excuse me, guys.
You're done, encampment.
Okay. Almost died there. Good thing I had the healing burst. I really want to show you guys the flashbang effect. So let's see if I can do that with this group here. Any more blasters? No blasters, but I can do it on the Husk. There we go. See, that big guy right there is stunned. Whoa. Shockwave. Get out of that group. Hey, we're still alive. Alright, let's relocate over here. Alright, let's get some shots in with the Tiger Assault Rifle. I don't have a grenade just yet, so let's wait off. Actually, you know what? I do now. There we go. Yeah, that big guy right there was stunned for a second before he died.
4 in a row.
Now, the reason why I use the flashbang is because they'll tend to step out of this, but with the flashbang, they're stunned for, you know, that 2.5 seconds, and they'll be taking damage from the plasma on the ground. Yeah, so I definitely think flashbang is the tactical slot I'm going to be using with this guy. Even though the plasma specialist one will do more damage, I just like the utility of having flashbang and them staying inside of the pool of damage for a longer period of time. Ooh, smasher. Alright, let me throw a plasma there. See, he's still stunned. Let's see if we can get another one on him. There you go. He was stunned for a second. Awesome. I guess we'll do the storm chest after this. Definitely did pass the storm chest. Now let's stay back here a bit, and let's use this Tiger Assault a little more. Let's see if anybody will come towards me. Alright, let's toss that to them. Stun them. Ooh, another smasher. Hello, buddy. Nope, don't charge. You charged. See, smashers, their stun threshold is a lot higher than blasters. So you need to shoot them a little bit before you throw a grenade at them. Or you're just gonna waste your grenade trying to stun them on the first throw. That's one thing that I've learned while playing around with this guy. You definitely have to shoot them a little before you throw your grenade.
Destroyed.
Alright, let's go do the storm chest. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to throw out their drones, so I may not get a shot in edgewise, but I'm going to stick with not throwing my drone out. Okay, let's stand over here. Let's use... No, I'm not going to use the space pistols, because I don't want to waste it for this. Because we only need to kill 50 enemies. I'd rather not. Let's get out of the smoke. Our weapon's going to do so much less damage if we're in the smoke. There we go. Yeah, I like this weapon a lot. I actually really do. I just need to work on it a little more. Jesus, these mist monsters stood no chances with 2 drones and a bear. Okay, next encampment seems to be in the middle. I will meet you guys when we get there. Alright, next encampment. Here we go.
This is the big time. Get ready.
Let me know how you guys feel about the Tiger Assault Rifle overall. Oh, okay, perfect moment for a blaster. There we go. Definitely stunned him. Let's stun these guys as well. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a good ability. Whoa. Nope. Heal. Oof. Yeah, those bee swarms will tear you up. I'm sure you guys already know that. Man, those bee storms are do so much damage. I know I say that every match, but they really do. Alright, let's throw a grenade here and take out these little guys. Come here, Blaster. You know what? Let's try Shockwave. I think I can hit you. Oh man, I ran out of that energy. I think I got hit by a nature person. Because that's what nature does. If you get tapped, it will drain your energy like a rift. See if we can kill all these guys with lefty and righty.
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty good.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
Oh, almost. I think we have maybe two more. Maybe more than two. We'll see what happens when we go to the next one. Oh yeah, this guy right here is Wukong, another one of the mythics that Epic released from a BR skin. Okay, let's see if we can get some more stuns. There we go. Shockwave this group. Oh crap, I don't have my grenade. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, we're gonna pop a wall here. Nope, don't want to die. Let's switch to the shotgun. Reload. Yeah, those nature guys, they will do some damage to you, especially if you're expecting your abilities to be ready when they're supposed to be ready. And then they come in and slap you and then you're screwed for a little bit. Let's toss a grenade at these people. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot them. Where's my aim at? Jeez. Hey, little guy. Blasters are... Let's throw it at this one. What? Oh, he didn't get stunned. I don't think I actually hit him. I can hit these people, though. Awesome. Smash this group. Almost dead. See, now I'm debating whether I want to use mag size on this, because I feel like I'm reloading quite a lot with this guy. So I think mag size will probably bring this 20 up to maybe a 30. That might actually be good for this gun. What do you guys think? I won't do anything until I see maybe some of the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Because 20 shots, I don't know. It seems like I'm reloading quite often. Now I could either make that reload faster, or I could, you know, reload less often with more bullets. I don't know what route I should go. Not yet, at least. Well, let's smash this guy. And let's use some space pistols. Alright, let's let my energy go back up first. I always think I have infinite energy. We'll use space pistols on the next round. Yeah, like I was saying, I always think I have more energy than I do. Alright, let's get over here and space pistol time. Oh, I got that glitch where it didn't come out immediately when I wanted it to. I don't even think I really hit anybody with that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I really don't think I hit anybody with that. That sucks. Yeah, there's a glitch, unfortunately, that happens where when you use your space pistols, they don't always come out. And you basically have to wait the whole cooldown. And that's what I thought happened to me. But they were just super delayed, which is another glitch that happens. Nope, let's kill you. Now, I also want to know
only one more.
if you guys typically fully auto with this thing, or if you treat it more as a scout rifle in Destiny. Because right now, fully auto, that's this, but you can also, you know, pace your shots out a little more. Oh, I wonder if this is the last one. Let me kill this guy first, because you're going to be an issue. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to put up some walls. Block some of this damage. Come on, reload. Yeah, and see, and then I have moments like that when I actually really want to reload, but it's too slow. So yeah, I'm really debating on what I want to do. Oh, Taker. Gotta take you out first. Come on, Taker. Nope. I'm gonna toss a wall up here. Definitely don't want to die. Let's just smash you. Alright, we're gonna switch to the shotgun for this guy. I don't think the reload speed is gonna be fast enough before that Husks releases everything on me.
5 minutes left.
Alright, let's toss a grenade your way. You're stunned. Nope, that was a waste. Second storm chest? Okay, on my way. Alright, I want to use my drone, but I said I wasn't going to, so I'm not going to. Ooh, let's get this group down. Stun. Okay, good. Now I can get away. That's another benefit of that stun. Toss it at your feet, you can get away from a bunch of mess. Oh, you're not doing so well. I can't even heal you right now. Oh, we're done. That was all. Wow. That was actually pretty good. We got some time spared. Now, where's this second storm chest? That way. Alright, let's head over here and let's do the storm chest, and then I think I'm going to end the video after that. In the comments, let me know what you think overall of this Carbide guy, whether you've watched this video and you don't have him, or you watched this video and you do have him. Let me know what you think. Alright, we're getting ready to start this. It doesn't look like the other two are interested in the storm chest. So let's just do this. Let's use space pistols one last time. See if I can get some of that bouncing effect. Yeah, you can see it flying around if you look for the blue streaks. Come on. Let's use smash on. What? Where did my shockwave go? Oh, that sucks. Now it comes out? Okay. Maybe shockwave is bugged as well, because that's never happened with my shockwave before, where it just doesn't do anything. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I know I didn't show you guys this ground pounder very much. I think I'm going to do this in another video. But I need a double agent hero before I do that. So don't worry about this. You'll see the shotgun later on. But it's actually really good. At least the version that I made out. But anyways, I think that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And also do me a favor and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post. If you didn't, however, leave a comment. Let me know why. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.